Craig, how was Jordan?
He's out for the series.
Is it anything that needs surgery or anything?
No.
Obviously a blow, huh?
Yeah, but it is what it is. We're moved on.
And how about your faith in that Billy can do the job?
A lot of faith. He's played great for us all year.
What did you think of the play itself that led to Binnington?
I already talked about it. It's over.
Craig, would you have liked to see your team respond to Kadri in any way?
No. No, just go. We're here to win. That's it. We're just going to go try to win.
And Charlie Lindgren brought up, what kind of reports did you get from him down in?
Well, the same as when he was up here for us. You know, he's done a great job down there. I mean, he just had a game. He won 50 saves down there in the minors. He's played well. He's a good goalie.
And you saw that he could do it up here as
Yep.
well. Huh?
And he's a great guy, great teammate. Our team loves having him around.
I guess this is the perfect example, I guess, of just the goaltending depth that you guys do have.
Yeah, no, it's important. We talked about it, all year. We've used both goalies all year, and we need them again in the playoffs. We used both of them already. Billy's going to go back in.
Craig, is there something to be said about his shutout that first game and how that kind of brings some confidence to him?
Yeah, I thought he had a real good game. And he's got the ability to do a real good job for us. And I think, like I said, we played well in a series. We're right there. It's a shot away here and there. And so we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
How'd the team take the news on Binnington?
Obviously, anytime you lose a guy, your team's going to be upset about it, and it's just more motivation.
Do you think the rules are set up, the league does enough to protect goalies?
I do. Listen, not every call is going to be called. There's plays that are missed. It's not an easy game to officiate all the time. Again, we moved on from it. I really don't want to talk about it anymore because it doesn't do anything to talk about it anymore. We got to get focused for tomorrow's game.
Is there any hope?
And focusing on that play and focusing on Kadri doesn't help our team.
Is there any hope that Jordan could return next round?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you want to move on, but we don't get the chance to talk to Jordan. Did you get a chance to talk to him? How's his mood, spirits?
Well, he's not happy. I mean, he's playing great hockey, and he wants to be in there and help us win. So anytime a player gets hurt from a situation, he's not going to be happy about it. They're competitive guys. They want to play, and now he can.
Anything you say to Husso? Did you meet with him today?
I don't have to say a lot to him. He's ready to go. I mean, like I said, he's done a great job this year of developing himself throughout the season with Davey Alexander, and he's become a better goalie over the season. And obviously he's done a great job. We started with him in the playoffs. So.
Yeah, and he really he carried you for a while.
Yeah, he did a great job.
How much? Oh, sorry. You probably won't love this question, but the idea of like the psychology of it. Here's a guy he got pulled, he got replaced. So how do you install this confidence? Like, hey man, you're our guy again, even though we pulled you.
Again, that's an athlete is a competitive person, and he's getting another chance to get back in there and help the team win. That's how you look at it. That's why they're professional athletes.
Greg, is it just a tough break, obviously, for Jordan? Do you feel like he was back at the top of his game again?
Oh, for sure. He was playing great, doing a lot of good things. His confidence was at high, Obviously his puck play, and I keep talking about that. It's a big thing in his game. And just, making, big saves when we need them.
Husso's not as developed in terms of the puck play. Do you have to adjust how you play because of that, or no?
A little bit. There's some things that we're going to have to do a little bit differently, for sure.
Yeah.
Craig, water under the bridge now, but I forgot to ask you last night. You guys decided not to challenge that. Did you just not see video?
Challenge?
The goal, the
O'Connor.
offside?
The first
Oh,
goal.
the offside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't offside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough view. It was a hard challenge, and it was close. I was, you consider it a little bit, but, the situation in the game, I don't think it would be worth a challenge to give them a power play if, in that scenario. And I don't believe it was offside.
On the play where Jordan got hurt, Rosen played it correctly, right? There's nothing he could have done differently, or what?
No, I'm not gonna. It's not on any player.
How about the team as a whole? Is there anything? And I know overall you like what you saw, but is there anything you'd like to see better or improve?
Well, we got to get more than one goal. Like, it's tough to win with one goal most nights. Offensively, we had good looks. We didn't execute on them. I think we missed some nets, where we had some good shots. We missed the net. And, and just a couple bad bounces. I mean, Barbashev driving back door in that play, that's an empty net goal, 2-0. It's just one of those things. It's only one play here or there, So there's not a lot to, really bang on the team about. We're playing good hockey. We're competitive. We're limiting their chances as much as we can. I think we're doing a good job there. We're staying out of the penalty box. We're doing a good job. And then offensively, we can do some things a little bit better. So that's something we focused on today, and we got to try to create a little bit more opportunities.
But when you look at that game, you got to say, man, we had a lot of good looks.
Yeah, we did. That's what I mean. We did. We just missed a couple of nets, and he made some good saves. I'll give him that. And you just got to stay with it. You're not always going to get the bounces, and you don't get them some nights, and other nights you get them. But you got to make sure you earn them.
Yeah.
Now that's hard work and competing, and we're doing that right now. We got to continue to do that. You can't go away from being physical and that hard work and getting to the blue paint, and we got to continue to do that.
Defensively, was there anything you can get better on it? Like you mentioned, it looked
Well,
like you played
obviously, we always try to improve defensively. Some situations, you're talking some real high-end players over on their team. I think we're doing a pretty good job of it. They're going to get looks at times.
Craig, you've said that some of your offensive guys, you're looking for some more from them. Were they some of the guys that were creating some of those opportunities last night, or are you still looking for some more out of some of these guys?
When I say that, I mean, look, they want to score, and there's some guys with no goals, but again, they got to just continue to keep working and competing and getting to the tough areas. That's where you score in the playoffs. If you look at most of the goals that we've scored, they're around the net. They are. The goal O'Reilly scored, it's around the net.
Yeah.
You got to get there, and there's rebounds, and you got to get to the rebounds, and tips and deflections, all that kind of stuff. Them are the goals that you get in the playoffs.
Will you do anything on the ice today, Craig? Or no?
I probably won't personally, but
You're right.
I might send
your players.
some of the coaches out there.
Although you're a pretty good skater, right? But no,
Just some extra guys will go out today, and we'll rest up and get ready for tomorrow. We'll have a morning skate tomorrow.
Is
So you're doubtful for
Charlie here?
tomorrow?
I'm doubtful. The way I feel right now, maybe.